back, word lovers. It feels so good to be back. So today I'm going to be teaching us how to play Scrabble. But before then, if you are new to this channel, this is an all Scrabble channel where we talk about Scrabble as a lifestyle, Scrabble tournaments, Scrabble champions, many things, Scrabble travels. So if you are new to this channel, please do not forget to subscribe, like and share this video. Remember, it is the first of its kind. To the business for the day, I'm going to be using this demo board to teach you all how to play the game called Scrabble. Scrabble is a board game and it's a word game, it's a scoring game. The purpose of this board is to teach. This is not the type of board that we use in tournaments, competition, or the Scrabbles that we have at home. It's not usually big like this. So this is what my Scrabble board is. This board I carry to my tournaments. This is what it looks like. If you look at it, it has the same number of columns and rows with the same color and everything. Then this is the towel bag. This is the towel bag. And these are the tiles for this board. So see how small and tiny they are. But this that I'll be using today, this is the, see the bag alone, see how big it is. Then these are the tiles. So let's get to teaching. Scrabble is a word game as well as a scoring game and a board game that we know. It comprises of 15 columns and 15 rows with this color. Don't worry, I'll explain what the color is. But before then, we know that we cannot form a word without joining one or two letters or three letters together. That's why we have all the 26 English letter alphabets with two blanks. But don't worry, I'll explain what that means to you. But Scrabble uses a total of 100. Every tile bag must have 100 complete tiles, and they must all follow this frequency. That's the letter distribution. A is 9, B is 2, C is 2, D is 4. We have 4 D's inside the bag. We have 12 E's inside the bag. We have 2 F's inside the bag. We have 3 G's inside the bag. We have 2 H's inside the bag. We have 9 I's inside the bag. We have 1 J inside the bag. We have 1 K inside the bag. We have 4 L's inside the bag. We have 2 M's inside the bag. We have 6 N's inside the bag. We have 8 O's inside the bag. We have 2 P's inside the bag. We have 1 Q inside the bag. We have 6 R's inside the bag. We have 4 S's inside the bag. We have 6 T's in the bag. We have 4 U's in the bag. We have 2 V's in the bag. We have 2 W's in the bag. We have 1 X in the bag. We have 2 Y's in the bag. We have 1 Z in the bag, and we have 2 blanks. So the 2 blank tiles in the bag are also known as wild cards or jokers. So they can be used to represent any letter but does not have any scoring points. I just explained the letter distribution, like the frequency, that the total number of letters that makes up the 100,000 in the bag. But I want to explain to us the letter values. Each letter values for each letter alphabet. So for letter A has 1. So if you look beneath, you will see 1. You will see the number that is assigned to a letter. So letter A has 1. B has 3. B's point value is 3. C point value is 3. D point value is 2. E point value is 1. F point value is 4. G point value is 2. H point value is 4. I point value is 1. J point value is 8. K point value is 5. L point value is 1. M point value is 3. N point value is 1. O point value is 1. P point value is 3. Q point value is 10. R point value is 1. S point value is 1. T point value is 1. Then U point value is 1. V point value is 4. W point value is 4. X point value is 8. Y point value is 4. And Z point value is 10. So in Scrabble we have biggies, tiles that we call biggies, and those tiles are the ones that have above 5, like the tile value is from 5 and above, and they are just 5. We have K, we have J, we have Q, we have X, and we have Z. And remember that K is 5, Q is 10, Z is 10, J is 8, and X is 8. So this is what a blank tile looks like. It is empty and it does not have any scoring points. So when you place this on any of the letters, which I'll explain, you will not get any points. Just like multiplying 0 times 1 or 0 times 2, 0 times 3 for a letter. But when you use it with your word, it will still be 0. It's a joker, it's a wild card. It's like the most important tile in the bag, and it can represent it with any letter. We have 15 rows and 15 columns. Definitely there will be a midpoint. So this is the midpoint of this board, and this place is starred, and you can see that this is the only place that is starred in this board. It is starred in the sense that this is the place that the first player, if you're the first player, you must start, whatever word you play must touch this star. Either you come vertically or horizontally, it must touch this star. You can't play diagonally. You can't come like this or you can't come like this, because only you want to unlock all this. It's not fair. So it's either you come vertically or you come horizontally, but you must touch this thing, and that's the first player. The first player must touch this, and there's a reward for being the first player to start a game, because if you're the first player that starts a game, whatever word you score will be multiplied by 2. So like starting first, that's like a starting first advantage, because you get to have a double of what you scored, of what your word scored.
Let's go.
Okay, so we can see this light blue, and if you count the light blue, we have 24 light blue cells like this. Let me use cells as a data analyst. We have 24 light blue cells on this board, and this cells is what's written on it is double letter score. For example, now if I put a B on this double letter and it's 3, so this is B3, so 3 times 2, so you multiply whatever number is on the letter by 2. That's what double letter means. So you multiply whatever number is on the tiles times 2. So that's for double letter. Then we move to the triple letter. The triple letter score is this dark blue, and we have 12 dark blues, 12 dark blue cells. So you multiply whatever is here by 3. You know, the previous one was by 2. That's the double letter score. This one is you multiply by 3. So 3 times 3 will give you 9. Don't worry, we'll get to the whole calculation part, but just understand this hotspots, because all this color stuff that we're seeing, we call it hotspots, like places that you target when you're playing, because the game is a scoring game. So as you play, you must score, you must outscore your opponents. So that's for double letter and triple letter score. So for double word score, double word, that's the word you form times 2. So the word you form times 2. So for example, now if I pick, let's say I pick 2 more tiles, so this one I'm holding on, let me just say I pick tiles. And so if I'm to form a word with what I picked, this is a Scrabble word that I picked. So let's say I played like this, for example. So let's say I played this, and I'm to calculate my score. This is a word, so I must calculate everything here and multiply by 2, because it is on the pink one. So if I'm to calculate this now, it's going to be 3 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1. That's 6 times 2, that's 12. Don't worry, I'll explain the whole calculation part later. But for now, that's what the double word, when they say double of a word. So what you score, what this word gives you as your scoring point, times 2. Then we move to this triple word score. We only have 8 of the triple word score. We have 8 cells, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. we have 8 of the triple word score. So the triple word score, just as I explained the double word score, that's your word times 3. So if I arrange this BU2 here, if I arrange this here and I calculate my score, if I arrange this and I calculate my score, this is 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's 6 times 3, that's 18. So that's like the scoring. So let me just quickly go over what I said. So I said the double letter score is your letter. Any letter you place on this blue thing, you multiply that letter times 2. If you put the letter on a triple letter score, you multiply the point value, the scoring value of that letter times 3. Then if you put a word, if you form a word on this double word score, you multiply the word by 2. If you put the word on a triple word score, you multiply by 3. So there's another trick too to scoring. If I play a word, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. If I play all my tiles, my 7 tiles, if I play, for example, if I play playing, PLAYING, and I play playing here, I'm going to calculate playing and I'm going to calculate the score twice. But don't worry, when we get to calculating scoring and all of this, I'm going to explain in detail. Okay, so I'm going to be stopping here for now, but in the next video I'm going to be teaching how to play and score, like placing the tiles on the board and scoring. And I hope you enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to subscribe, like and share this video. Scrabble wins!